What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be predicting the Eastern and Western Conference Finals. Big thing to notice is the winner of these matchups will be heading to the finals. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off in the Western Conference Finals, it's Minnesota taking on OKC. I understand I had Oklahoma losing to Denver in the previous series, but then I remembered a couple months ago, before the season even started, I did my season predictions, and in my predictions, I had OKC going to the finals. Now, I guess this is kind of like a redemption from my previous predictions. So, in theory, I should be saying Minnesota here if I predicted OKC to lose to Denver. But old me said OKC would go to the finals, so I'm going to resort back to that option. Give me Oklahoma winning. And truthfully, I know a lot of people could see this going to 7. I'm going to say OKC wins in 6, mainly because their depth in their roster is a lot more stacked than the roster of Minnesota. So, give me OKC in 6. Lastly, in the Eastern Conference Finals, it's Indiana taking on New York. This is a rivalry that we all infamously know with Reggie Miller and the Knicks. And it's kind of being reformed with Halliburton and Brunson. I really like this rivalry. I see the hate they have for each other. And I also said months ago in my season predictions that the Knicks would go to the finals. So I'm going to just stick to that word. I'm going to say Knicks win. And I'll say they win in 7, mainly because the difference between this series and the Western Conference series is both teams in the East are equally matched in terms of roster size. And while Indiana might not have huge names, they have good performers. And they can match the same intensity New York brings. So give me New York in 7. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment who you got going to the finals, and hopefully my predictions come true.